this open fast. Okay. Okay, please show up, please. There we go. Boom. Lovely, worked. Luckily. Guess I'll just play as Knuckles. Considering that's my favorite character. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, this is just my first time playing Sonic Mania, like, in forever. I've not touched this in a long time. And I barely touched it last time I did. Okay. Well, would help if I... Oh, come on. There we go. Easy flyover. Welcome to stream. Decided I wanted to play some Sonic today, so decided to boot up one that I've never played a ton of. Because apparently this is like the best Sonic game in recent years, so figured I might as well actually play it more than like just an hour's worth. Woo. Okay. And well, I have not played this in quite a bit, so my gameplay is gonna probably look a little bad at the start. There. Get out of here. Nope. Yeah, I've always heard people say it's like one of their favorites. Personally never finished it, so. But I'm also someone who didn't finish Sonic Colors, which I would consider my favorite, but played that one as a kid, so I remember most of it except for the ending because I never got there, but did get to like the last two worlds somehow. Ah, giant ring. Lovely. Now we get to play bad 3D. Oh god. 3D, Chaos Emerald, Fetch, Quest. Oh god. I have not played this, like, ever. I don't really remember much of how this works. Ah. Okay, come on. Oh god. This is harder than I remember it being. Would probably help if I knew what I was doing. Oh, come on. Ah, Knuckles. Come back here. Thank God. Okay. 1 of 7. Yay. Not a great sign that I'm struggling on the first one. But, we have to at least get, that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Boom. Okay. Well, that's 1 down, I guess. Ah. Well. Voila. Boss 1 defeated. I guess. Cool. Nice. And now we take a zip line to Act 2. I guess. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that they changed how transitions work in this game to be more interconnected and less just kind of black screen then go. But, you know. It's cool. I have way too much experience in the first 3 Sonic games, so it should be decent enough to beat the game even if I don't get the true ending. Or the real ending, or like the good ending, whatever it's called, because I don't know. I just know there's a specific ending where, okay, where if you get all of the Chaos Emeralds, you get a different ending. That's all I know. Which, and okay. Yeah, that shows about my skill with special stages. Been playing the first 3 games since I was a kid, but apparently when it comes to Mania, can't muster a little bit of... Oh. Okay. I got an achievement for crossing a bridge with a fire shield. That's surprising to me that that's an achievement, but cool, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here besides collecting blue spheres. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep going. Rings are nice, I guess. Oh god. Okay. 72 blue spheres left. Ow. Oh, God. This is so fast. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is too fast. Ah. Got down to 25. Better than my first secret level. Or secret stage. That just feels mean. Well, not as mean as some of the original Sonic design was. God, Marble. Marble Zone? Yeah, Marble. I think it's Marble Zone. Oh god. It's been too long since I've played the original couple games. Ah. Voila. Ah. Ah. Yeah, insensibility. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Slowly. Ah, finally. Ah. I don't know what to do here. Well. Okay, I know what to do now that I've gotten hit by being bad a few times. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, please. Ah. Well, this is going about as bad as it could be. So... I have to beat this in a certain time limit or I lose. That's cool. Okay, come on. Am I not supposed to do that? I feel like I'm supposed to. Well, can I get a ring game? Well, there we go. Okay. There. Okay, got this. Doing better. Night game. Give me a ring. This is going awful. Yeah. Woo. This is going so bad. Okay, guess I'm back to stage 1. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Okay, come on. Woo! Okay, I saved it. Okay. We got this. Got this. Woo. Okay. And of course, this is... Woo. So bad. It's Sonic. Okay. You know what? We'll try the blue spheres one more time. Okay. Okay. Do. Okay. Don't know what yellow spheres do. Don't really want to test it. I think I have to. Okay. Have to use them. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. These are stressful. Stress. Okay, there. Okay. 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 This game is harder than I thought it was. Feels like I'm back playing Sonic 3. Which is not great when Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 are very hard games and feels like those. But you know, it's not classic Sonic difficulty, it's fine. I've played Sonic games before. I may suck, but I can win. Maybe. We got this. Okay. Okay. Spin dash up, and then we just... Okay. Okay. Well. Let's try this. Again. Okay. I made that impossible on myself. That's my fault. Okay. Ah. I didn't realize I couldn't glide off of a spring bounce. Oh god. Please. Ah. There. Whoop. Okay. Okay. I got it this time. I know what I'm doing more than I did the first time. Except apparently I still... Wait, can I just... Well, I can. It is not very effective. It got faster. I'm unprepared. Ah, yeah. Okay, revenge. Did it. Oh god. Ah. Oh my god. Why is this so hard to hit for me? There we go. Oh my god. I feel so... This is not great looking for me. Making literally the first 2 levels of this game look like the hardest thing. But you know, can definitely do this over time. Chemical Plant Zone, my favorite. Oh god, I genuinely am not that big of a fan of Chemical Plant Zone. In all its variants, it's a zone. I don't get the appeal for so many people of this zone. It just feels like a mess. Oh my god. Okay, there. There we go. Well, you got this. How? What? Okay. Ha. There. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Making it through. Chemical Plant Zone. Not the worst zone. Not the worst. Okay. Okay, there. We're going. And I jumped right into that. Yeah. Because, So good. Oh my god. Okay. You know. Okay, please. I'm just gonna do it this way. This is easier. Or maybe not, because I'm about to die. This is why I hate Chemical Plant Zone. I jumped while... Okay. Please. Okay. I'm above the water. I'm above the water. Okay. No. Where? How? Fine. Where? Okay. Well, we're going down, because going up did not work. Well, that's a big ring, so that'll reset my water, I think. My air, oxygen. I don't know. I need this anyway, so... Okay, come on. That went about as well as I thought it would. Oh, well, it reset the water level. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I do have to go up. Please. Move, stupid platforms. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. You know... Okay. Maybe I need to get up that way, but it's so difficult. Please. Oh my god. This... this is living up to the memories I have from being a kid trying to play Chemical Plant Zone and being garbage at it. Okay. Come on. Move. Ha. Got it. Okay. Now we just boop over here. Okay. There we go. Finally. Okay. Well, that went expected. Okay, there. Oh, finally. I don't know what this fight is. Okay. My bad. For thinking I could hit it. Okay. Please. Okay. I missed. Okay. Damn it. This is a fight. There. Okay, 2 hits. Okay. Oh my god, it's so hard to slow yourself down. And it's so hard to speed up. There. More hits equals more damage equals more. Okay. Finally. Okay. Okay. I hated that fight. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier. Oh. This is a thing that I don't remember. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We got this. Whatever this Okay. We just do that, but guess I have to. I don't know what hit me. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. And oh my god. Oh, okay. Inject. Okay. I have no idea what that does. Where am I? Feel like I'm in a maze. Ah. There. Well, I made it to a checkpoint somehow. Ah. Okay. Okay, we got this. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. As long as we have a single ring, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Guess we just keep going. Mean Bean Machine. Woo. I have experience with this. Definitely. I actually don't know how to play this. I know it works like Puyo Puyo. That's all I know. Think you need 3? Apparently no. It's 4 then. Ha. Okay. There. Well, this is easier than I thought it would be. Okay. 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 How is he not lost yet? Okay. Okay. Woo, Mean Bean Machine. That's a spin-off game they made, but for some reason also made a boss in like 3 different games. Okay. Do. Ah, okay. Well. Okay. This is a new zone for me. I don't remember anything of this, so... Oh. Well, just keep moving forwards, I guess. Well, I guess I can't break that glass. Oh well. Why would it have a fragile sign on it? Oh. Because it is breakable, but only... Okay, my bad for thinking that it might still be a power-up even though it has Eggman's face on it. My fault. That's... I don't know why he even was just like, ooh, Eggman face. That has to be good. There's literally nothing Sonic has ever taught me more than the devs will just troll you. Okay. Okay. Well, there's only 37, I'm about to 29. Okay. Damn it. That's way harder than I feel like it looks, but I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we just stand on here. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is a very cool zone, though, aesthetics-wise. Feels very unique. There's no way for me to make it up that unless I use the spring that was right there. Okay. I'm blind, it's fine. Okay. We're just retrying this one, I guess. I guess we're just gonna see if I can't do it the second time. Okay. Ha. Okay. No. I have no idea where the UFO went, but it's fine. Oh, there it is. Okay, come on. Okay. Ah. Okay. You know, this works. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, there. Please. Please. I'm so close. Please. Please. Whoa. I'm gonna end this game with a single Chaos Emerald, probably. I got an extra life, though. Okay. Okay. Please. Well. Please. Okay. So I'm definitely making them look way harder than they are as far as the 3D stages go. Partially just because I have not touched a full 3D stage in a minute. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know how this boss works. This boss seems interesting. Can I hit them? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the boss fight? Oh, no, it is. Okay. God damn it. Well, the good thing is I'm pretty sure game overs still keep you, don't reset you to the beginning of the game. They might. They very well might. And I might have to find that out the hard way. But for now, we're fine. We're fine. Well, less fine, but still fine. Okay. I like Knuckles, but no, I'm not touching that Eggman box again. I learned my lesson. Okay. 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 We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. Lovely. Okay. 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 We got this. It's fine. Who needs rings anyways? If we just never take damage. Oh. Okay, now I actually know how this boss works. Okay. Boom. Ooh. There. Boom. Come on, Knuckles. We can do this. Okay. Woo, more rings. Oh my god. I should stop trying to play so safe, because I think that's why I keep taking damage. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Woo. Studiopolis Zone. Act 2. I don't know what hold down is. I genuinely don't. I have not played this game before. I genuinely... Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I did that so easily. I know drop dash is a thing if you do some specific input. I have no idea what that input is though. I'm going purely on what I remember being things that work in Sonic games, which is probably not good when the Sonic games I have the most experience with are like the first 3, and by that I mean Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 1 typically. Because did not play a ton of Sonic 2, but played it some. Okay, yeah. Honestly, okay. Wait, Got it. Genuinely, I will say though, if you go back in this stream, you will see how bad I am at this game. Just, Oop. Okay. That's something. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to. I don't actually need instructions on the controls because I plan to play this game blind and just hope for the best. At least that's my plan at the moment. And we're just pressing forward and hoping while I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, wait. Spin dash. Well. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh. I have to be getting close to the end. Is this a lottery machine? I guess it is. Okay. I have no idea what's happening. Egg TV. Okay. How am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. That's it. By the way. Okay. Heavy gunner is, yeah. Personally, not that it, all I know, it's bad that the most I know about this game is it has the phantom, crystal thing in it, which connects it lore-wise to, Sonic Forces. I know that much. Though some people would be mad that that's all I know. Okay, I just have to... Oh, I'm supposed to grab those rails. That makes more sense. Phantom Ruby. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We got this. We got this. I got this. Just gotta dodge the lightning, wait for another sun. Yeah, I know a lot of people love this game. I know that. Because it is consistently talked about as one of the best Sonic games ever. So, there. Please, he has to be getting low. Okay, okay. Lightning. 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 Oh my god. I don't know if the temperature it's giving with like the weather actually means anything. Because it doesn't feel like it. Oh my god, finally. Boom, very good. Okay. We just let it get low enough. Yeah, okay. Much better. Didn't take me like 6 attempts like Green Hill Zones 1 did. Yeah, this is like Trash Zone or whatever. I totally read the title and didn't space out for a second. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. We got this. Oh. Okay. Go ahead, I don't think I'll understand anything here, considering the fact that I'm currently just... Oh. Yeah. I totally know who that composer is. The music is really good in this game, though. Okay. Voila. Oh. That's weird. Well. Okay. Okay. Maybe I have to be up here. Yes. Where... This is stressful. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Collecting my rings back. God. Very good. Yeah, I know with Sonic Mania, most of the people I've seen play it, typically, if they want to show off like skill, they'll be playing characters like Ray and Mighty, or Sonic and Tails, ones that are a little less easy, but Knuckles I feel like is easy for me to play because he has a very simple set that also has extra powers. Unlike Sonic, who is there. Okay. Okay. My bad. Oh my god, skill. I feel like it takes more skill to be this bad at a game than it does to be good. Okay. Voila. Oh. That's cool, I guess. Oh. This is a boss fight. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. This is stressful. Ooh. Oh, yes, I did it. I did not know what I was doing, and nor did I know the electric shield is good there. Okay. We're just gonna spin dash my way through and not throw myself. Oh, okay. I was supposed to stand on it. Okay. Or... Okay. We're going. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's throwing me this way. No matter what. Yeah, so I can't go that way, I think. But how am I supposed to drop down? What? Huh. I'm so confused. I don't know what I did differently there. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, I think I have to press the direction on. Yeah, I guess I do have 5 lives. That's actually... I did not realize that. Okay. We're good. Would help if I didn't. Well, I just wasted a life on a gamble that I'm thinking I could maybe make something that I definitely couldn't. Ah. Okay, come on. Ooh. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Aha. There we go. Oh. Time to go back up. Or I can just do this. Okay. Okay, send me... I thought I could glide after that. Apparently I cannot. Well... Okay. Okay. You stop shooting. There, I got it. Dumb chicken. I say in spite because I keep getting hit by them. Well, falling through pits of trash, going to the end. Boom. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Okay. 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 This is where we go. Oh. Okay. I'm like right before where I was. That's nice. Okay. Okay. What? I feel like that spring is a trap, but I know it's not. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, let's try this. Again. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Oh. Spider. Okay. There. I just got scared by my own wire to my controller because it rubbed up against my leg. Lovely. Okay, this should be close to over. Boom. Yeah, I at least know not to just like press buttons randomly without timing. I at least know what timing is. That's me. Decent. Why are there just hang gliders sitting? Okay. How do I? Oh, there we go. Have to time that press. Okay. This is a zone. I've actually never seen this zone. I genuinely don't think I've even seen this zone played in a video of this game. Oh. Okay. This is crap. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bunnies. Okay. Technically, for me, it does not bring back like memories of Sonic from the 90s for this zone, because I don't have any memories of the 90s considering I'm not old enough to. I just played the original Sonic games later on a different console. I know someone who remembers, or I have a friend who remembers the 90s. Don't know how much they do, though. Okay. 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 First Sonic game or first game ever? Yeah, first game ever. Okay. Oh god. It's one of two. It's either the original Super Mario Brothers or the original Legend of Zelda, because my parents had an NES, and when I was very young, they let me play on it. But the one I have the earliest memory of is the original Zelda, but that isn't necessarily to say it was. I could have technically played with the original Mario first and just don't remember it. So, yeah, my first game ever is an interesting one. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool game, the original Zelda. Not very fun. Not the most fun ever. That game is really good if you have internet access and you have a map pulled up and you are keeping up with like what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's a game that exists. I don't hate it, but it's okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Well, that works. Yeah, only one life left, but I got this. I can do this. Probably. Hopefully. I'm hoping I can, because I really do not care to find out if continues to start me back from the beginning. Okay. person. Ah. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We don't need a ton of rings. No need to be greedy. Okay. Ooh. We got this. We got this. Hey. I have no idea what's happening. Which... Oh, I'm going in circles. Okay. So... That is a creature with a buzzsaw. Okay. I can just sit here and they're gonna keep hitting this wall. Wow, this boss is... They designed this boss. It's not my fault they programmed the AI this bad. That's... Whoa. There's definitely... Yeah. I feel like I was supposed to be getting it to hit the ground with its saw, but why would I do that when it's just gonna hit the wall and that's actually easier? Oh. Okay. What? Let me out. Ah, there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Ooh. Okay. I will say the song "Do You Want to Build a Snowman" has been forever ruined for me by the fact that once I listened to a parody of it called, "Do You Want to Build a Meth Lab," I just now think of Breaking Bad every time I hear something related to Frozen. Okay, come on, Knuckles. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Made it. It's fine. I do. I do remember you want to build a snowman because okay. We got this. I will say I do have a cousin who watched Frozen like 7 times a week when I was a kid, so don't really love Frozen, but have experienced it way more than once. Frozen 2, I'm gonna be honest, is not that good, at least in my opinion. Some people really like it, and I do not understand why. Personally, I'm of the opinion that once Disney kind of stopped doing 2D animation, they went downhill. Mainly because Princess and the Frog is like the best work I feel like they made. Such a good movie. Okay. Oh, got it. Oh, spin the star post. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. What am I supposed... Huh? Oh, I have to hit it mid-air. Ah. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Boom. There we go. That's boss number like 4 or 5. I don't even know now. I've lost count. Like, I feel like that boss was very easy. Oh. Stardust Speedway. I have heard people talk about this one. This is a zone people talk about. Okay. What? I don't understand what. Okay. I don't know what I did differently there. But cool, I guess. Is this one from Sonic CD? I don't know. I need to play Sonic CD at some point. I've still never played Sonic CD. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. This is favorite special stage in this game, considering I have not seen them all. I have no idea. In all of Sonic history, I still don't know. I'm not a fan of special stages. A lot of them are just, not great. So, I will say Sonic 2 has the worst special stages. Those things feel impossible. Even if you play on a re-release that lets you retry them over and over again. Oh. Another boss. Okay. This is... Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Boop. There. There. 2 hits. Okay. Come on. Boom. Easy. Well. Well, I think this puts me to Stardust Speedway Zone Act 2, which... Oh god. Okay. We're just... Okay. We got this. Okay. Do. Oh. Well. Okay. Okay. Boop. Okay. 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 Oh. Here we go. Finally. Middle. Oh. Metal Sonic. Why is Metal Sonic here? Hey, Metal Sonic. Okay. Oh. I guess I'm just going forward, because I literally can't get close enough to hit him. Oh, here we go. What? Did he just summon a robot version of Silver? Okay. 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 Yeah, you're good. Feel free to come back whenever. Oh, Phantom Ruby powered up. Metal Sonic. Ooh. Okay, I didn't realize we were referencing the final boss of Sonic Heroes. Okay. Okay. This is a final boss. Or a boss. I don't know if it is the final boss, but looks like the final boss from Sonic Heroes for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. I can just go back in. Oh, but I have to redo Act 1. Okay, you have to hit it at the right angle while moving. Makes sense, I guess. Okay. Boom. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my god, please. Finally. Okay. There. Okay, okay. No, no. Okay, we got this. Okay. Definitely not getting tired at all. Oof. Okay. Oh my god. Boop, boop. Here we go. Doing good at the moment. Just trying to finish this game, which I think I'm getting semi-close to the end, and also planning to fight Metal Sonic again, because apparently he's in this game and has a special form, which I did not know. Also I don't know why his form looks like the Sonic Heroes final boss. It really weirds me out. Halfway point. That's okay. That's fine. Halfway. I should have just stayed still. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We just have to... Boop. Yeah, shouldn't be too hard. Oh, yes. There we go. Defeated that boss a second time. Was just as easy as the first. Yeah, the Act 2 boss is the one I'm worried about. Because I made it there. Died to it, got a game over, and now I'm redoing this zone. I mean, yeah. This zone. And my brain is a little fried from playing Sonic so long. I do not know what Knuckles Chaotix is. Because I apparently I know a lot of random Sonic games, apparently don't know nearly all. What? Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about this level, but it's kind of fun. Would be a little more fun if it felt a little less. If I knew a bit more about this and was a little better at this, but you know. It's good. It's for the Sega 32X. That would be why I don't know it, because I know of the Sega 32X, do not know all of the games that came out on it. It didn't have a lot, but I know it had some games, like Doom. Though I'm much more knowledgeable about the Sega CD personally. Yeah, 32X is cool. I will say, I kind of miss the time where Sega was in console production, because they had really cool concepts with their consoles. And they actually did a lot of cool things with the Genesis instead of just releasing a new console every time they wanted to upgrade it. Woo. Okay. Metal Sonic. Yeah, I'm a pretty casual Sonic player, so seeing how I do it is probably different than people who play a lot of Sonic, because my largest experience with Sonic was with early Sonic, like Sonic 1 through 3, was playing a DS collection. Yeah. It's the same for me when I see more casual players in some games I'm pretty good at. I'm not like a expert at any games, I would say, but would say I'm typically considered, I would probably be considered above average. It's stuff like, it's some stuff. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually something I know is like a whole big point with every Sonic game, is like they have like two different routes, which is like the top route if you're going fast enough, or the bottom route if you're not. Well. Okay. Well, that's okay. Gotta re-speed up. It's fine. Okay, that just... I wanted to see if I could skip the cutscene. Apparently I cannot. Okay. Oh, I did not know there's technically 3 routes in each level. Huh. I've just always heard it was 2 routes. Interesting. I just walked off. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. I saved it. Ah. Welp. Yeah. I mainly know the bottom routes. And... just left trying this. Yeah. I know, I've always heard, like, top takes, like, the most skill and it's, like, the fastest. Don't know much about that. I'm sure speedrunners prefer the top route. Okay. Oh, that's weird. feels wrong, because you would think the game would reward you for being able to get to the top path, but huh. Oh my god. What? Oh. Well. I mean, congrats on being a top speedrunner. That takes a lot of skill and a lot of dedication. Especially when certain games are very, very difficult to speedrun. Fourth is still very impressive. Like, I feel like being in the top 10 of a game is like insane. Like, considering the fact that I've literally, for fun, to like compare my speed of like, for fun, I've tried to compare how fast I've taken some games to like some speedruns, and some games are like insanely optimized. Yeah. From what I know about speedrunning, like it's 90% skill and then like a little bit of luck and a bit of routing. That's just from what I know. Though it also, I guess, depends on the game. One of the few speedruns I've actually watched is literally just people's speedruns of the Hollow Knight Pantheons, because that's the only game I have even enough. Oh. That's interesting. I did not know that each character had different bosses. I figured they all had the same. Okay. You know, makes sense I would die on one of the skill-based ones when I have minimal skill in Sonic. Okay, come on. Boop. Okay. I did not know they gave different characters different jump heights. That feels like the same. Yeah, had no idea they gave characters different jump heights, but I guess I'm not one who would notice stuff like that. Oh, wait, I thought that... So, when I beat Studiopolis, I don't know how to say it, like... I thought Studiopolis was just weird and made you wait until the sun phase to hit Eggman. Oh. Okay, yeah, I did not know that. I figured he was probably considered easier because his moveset is varied. Or better varied than some characters like Mighty and Ray or like Sonic and Tails. Yeah. Shows about how much I know about Sonic when I literally just chose... Tails is the easy... Tails being the easiest makes sense, actually. Considering Tails has, like, sort of flying. Kind of. I know it's limited. Yeah. I figured his ability to fly makes him one of the easier characters. Well... But I didn't realize he had a smaller hitbox. That does make sense, because Tails... Yeah. Also, yeah, though Tails having a smaller hitbox does make sense to me, now that I think about it, considering Tails is, like, canonically, like, 8 years old or something. I always assumed Sonic was the hardest, though, because he has, like, 0 extra moves besides just his basic attack. Oh, they aged him up. Okay. I feel like that happens in every, like, other Sonic game, is just characters change age. I mean, Sonic's technically 15 most of the time, but he's allowed to drive in the Sonic racing games. So, depending on area someone lives in, depends on if you're even... Okay. Elemental shield movement. That is a term I've never heard. I should hit... Nope. And... Oh, it gives him a double? Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about this game. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Weird. And I used... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that that would make him good, because you would... Based on what I've seen of people when they speedrun, typically you get the one thing you need early on and then just prioritize not getting hit like the rest of the game. Which is also something I've noticed a lot with, specifically, yeah, I assume everyone probably has a character they like running best. Yeah, I can't imagine running each character is all that different, but also I say that with having like zero experience in speedrunning, so the most I know about speedrunning is that and I know basically nothing about speedrunning, and I can't, makes sense you would need to know how to run them all, because I know in the extra mode or whatever it's called, the other one besides mania mode, plus mode maybe, you swap between characters every life, which is a unique system. Okay. I figured it would be best to know how to run multiple characters so you could... Oh. Yeah, I did not know Encore mode had a different level layout. Did not know that. And apparently, I'm getting worse at this boss over time. That makes sense, honestly. I figured Ray would be right behind Tails as the fastest, considering he's the other flying character. Oh. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Got it. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. It should... Okay. Yeah. Oh, so, yeah, being one of the verifiers definitely means you have to know a lot more. Yeah, I know roughly what verifiers do, because, I used to watch a bit of Astral Spiff, who, at least at the time, was one of the Poppy Playtime verifiers. Which seems like a tiring job, because some people submit some very weird stuff, or just don't submit runs with timers, apparently, which I figured people would know that much consistently, but apparently not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Honestly, it's fine if someone else sees my gameplay and is like very not impressed by it, but because I do the same thing, I'm someone who has played a lot of game, so just as someone who has Hollow Knight and Silksong is like two of their favorite games of all time, I've realized once someone gets good at something like I have at those games where I've gotten pretty decent at them, you kind of hit a point where you can't watch casual players play the same way anymore because it feels like they're playing really slow. Though I say that, and I'm not even like a speedrunner for those games. Yeah. I don't think I'm that good at Silksong though. Like comparatively, some people are way better than me, but I know I'm probably better than like 90% of players, which would, I know by most means, make me like insanely good. I don't know. I also have realized over time I've gotten really good at Silksong and Hollow Knight, but also I will say I understand the speed difference, not just because I've watched stuff on double speed, but like even without watching stuff on double speed, if you get used to watching something that's faster, it really messes with your perception, because I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know, I just feel, I guess I just have this image of my head of like most speedrunners grinding hours and hours in a game. And think, oh, me just sitting here playing, like, speedrunners and challenge runners are typically what I consider the best of the best, because they're like the ones who tend to get the praise. Oh. Okay. There we go. Easy. Or not easy, because apparently I can't dodge those weird pink L-bug things. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, I think the reason I see speedrunners is so good is because I tried, like, doing a casual run of, like, Mario Odyssey as fast as I could with, like, not having a route in mind, and it took me, like, a decent bit over 3 hours to beat. Though I know, like, Mario Odyssey is one of the most heavily optimized games in speedrunning. I don't know, I've just seen so many people get like 1 hour times. Though I guess when I can't even do moon skip properly from memory, probably puts me way closer to casual than a lot of people. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I've heard of people having really high times and like submitting them for a speedrun still, but I don't fully know like what a good even casual time is in this game, because right now I'm like 2.5 hours in almost and still struggling on a zone that probably isn't even close to the hardest. Though I also don't exactly have enough experience in Sonic to sit here and act like I even know anything about this zone besides that I think it showed up in Sonic CD. Maybe. Okay, so about 2.5 hours if you never die is what a good time casually would be. Which I've died a lot. I have burned through, just going off the top of my head, at least like 10 to 20 lives. Bare minimum. So. No, I'm far from the best in Sonic. Sonic is probably one of my weakest games. Yeah, that's how much time I've put into this game. I've been playing the game basically the entire time, minus like 20 seconds for the game to boot up, because for some reason it was being weird and kept trying to crash. Yeah. Yeah, which 5 hours isn't a bad time, I would say, for my first attempt going in blind with this game. I would be happy with 5 hours. Though I kind of thought this would be a one-stream game because I didn't realize how long it is. The only experience I have with this game is I've played like the first zone once on the Switch on Encore mode, which apparently does not help you when you're playing Mania mode, as I have learned today. Oh god. So yeah, I've basically never touched Mania mode. Decided, oh, well, it's the main mode, so I should probably beat it. Yeah, I did not make it, like, anywhere an encore mode before I just like had said, I'll come back to this at a different time. Okay. Oof. Please. Though I will say when I last tried Encore mode was also years ago. Why? I know there are two ways. One of the ways is by killing them and having the things, the projectiles they spawn when they die hit it. And the other way is to get them to spin dash into it. But I don't know how to do the second one consistently, so I am just not even trying. No, ring. Well. Well. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know the last phase I have to just do by hitting the Phantom Ruby container thing hard enough, or enough times. So. Boom. Oh my god. It's just... I'm really bad at it, is the issue. Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to hit it, then get out of the way and not take damage from the hand. But the issue is, since it's constantly moving, I feel like that's hard to do. So, here we go. There. Okay. No. Just take some time, especially since this is a very skill-based boss. Well, one of them. I assume like one of the other, well, I would say, okay, yeah, I feel like the speedrun way is almost always harder than the intended way, though I could be wrong on that, because, hey, sometimes speedrun strats are actually easier. Oh. I did not know you could kill a boss before it got off its first attack. That. Yeah. Oh god. I have no idea where I am now. Okay. It's fine. So, yeah, the Hollow Knight speedruns for the Pantheons are insane, though. I will say, I feel like watching them make me feel like my skill was so bad because I do them, like, basically nail only as I use unbreakable strength. Okay, well, I assume I have to do something to this. Oh. Okay, that just sent me somewhere. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that, oh my god. Ooh. So the feet... Yeah, I did notice that when I fought it. Except I did not know exactly where the hitbox was, so I ended up just taking damage, collecting back like a couple rings, and then just jumping under its feet to deal damage. Because the intended way was not working for me that easily. Okay. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I don't know how I was taking damage then, because I was like jumping, hitting his body, and then somehow taking damage when I jumped again. Could... Oh. I guess I was being hit by the hand and I didn't notice. Okay, this boss, again, well... Okay, please. Up. There. Okay. I was probably getting into glides on accident because just by hitting jump twice. Yeah. There. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Probably both, if I'm gonna be honest. Boop. There we go. Yeah, I would honestly just say I was probably doing both because I was like kind of spamming jump while also not knowing what I was doing. Boop. Okay. Woo! Act 1 done. Okay. There we go. Now we get into the future. like a Sonic CD reference. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how any of this works, though. Yeah, I did figure that much because, at least from what I know about game design a little bit, they highlight the area that's going to damage you, which is why this boss has the foreground hand lit up in full color while the other one is kind of shaded. At least that's how I tend to think of it. Which, I don't know. I probably get that wrong more often than not with how games are designed, because sometimes I feel like I assume something and then the game acts completely different. So, okay. It feels a little nicer to know that I'm not feeling on like a easy boss for people. Ah, there we go. And I think that puts me basically... Okay. Yeah, well, makes me feel a little better. Though. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. Time to try and focus. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Knowing everything and executing on it is just... Once you know everything, executing on it is just the part that gets me sometimes. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 3. So I think this is 4 or 5. At least that's, I think, 5 then. Maybe it was 4. Oh god. Counting is hard. Well. Woo. This. Okay. doesn't really matter how many rings I go into this with if I can't, because I can't recover them easily. Okay. Oh, that actually works better than I thought it would. Okay. Well, if I can consistently use my spin dash to hit it, that'll go way better. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Well, this works better than my previous strategy did. But it would help if I actually didn't throw myself at the part of the screen that literally kills you for being there. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I have a better strategy now. Makes sense that it would take a while to get used to this boss. Seems hard. At least somewhat hard. Not the hardest fight I've ever dealt with in a game. I mean, considering, yeah, I figured as much. Quick killing bosses is just something that, as far as I've seen, takes a good bit of skill in games. Because genuinely having, for fun to like see what it looked like, watched the All Bindings world record speedrun of the final Pantheon in Hollow Knight, which is literally just insane to watch because it is someone basically fighting every boss perfectly with a little bit more damage than they had at the start of the game and one less health than they did, which is just insane that someone actually optimized that run and has a consistent way to quick kill every boss with spells. The short half hidden Both left it. Okay. Yeah, reading that description for how it is done, I think just sounds insanely hard to do. I did not expect it to be that hard. I've not even attempted Pantheon 5. I've only ever gotten to Pantheon 3. 3 is the furthest I made it. I've never beaten 3, but that's mostly because of one specific boss. That just actually kills my enjoyment. I don't know who at Team Cherry decided Umu needed to be harder. Yeah, I very much just learned that games have very high skill ceilings. Yeah. I just hate using them. Ah, lovely. Makes sense. 4,000 hours in a game is a lot. Though I also know I'm a little different than a lot of people in how I play certain games, because after having 100 hours in a game like Silksong, I've basically reduced the entire game just to turn brain off and play. I don't know, some people have thousands of hours in games like Ark, and I'm like, I don't get how people log thousands of hours in the same game without getting bored. The most I've ever logged into a game, I think, is like 300 hours total. Yeah. Yeah, I have a little over 100 hours. It's like 110 was roughly my time for my first playthrough. 110 hours. Yeah. You've spent you've spent so much more time than I've ever thought of spending in a game. Oh god. Honestly, that makes sense. Okay. Rings. Dang it. Oh. It's fine. We just have 0 rings, but... Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I played a bit of Sonic Origins to replay Sonic 1. First time I ever beat Sonic 1 with all the Chaos Emeralds. But, some people have varying opinions on it. Oh. Yeah, you already have, like, probably 150 times the amount of time I've put into Sonic Origins. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. So I'm willing to go out on a limb and assume that Sonic is your favorite game series by the way you talk about it. Personally, I'm not a huge 3D Sonic fan. I don't know. Though, also, I just know speedrunning is a crazy community because literally there's a speedrun for Twilight, or Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess that literally is like 15 hours long. Yeah, it makes sense you grew up with Sonic. I didn't grow up super hard with Sonic. But, yeah. Yeah, the low percent of Twilight Princess takes like 12 plus hours because of literally avoiding one key. So they just sit in the same thing, waiting it for the same animation to loop. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't loop properly, is literally all. Yeah, I have beat Sonic 1. Yeah. Beat it on Sonic Origins because I needed the... Oh, barely. A little bit, but barely, yeah. Okay. Honestly, if I had to guess, considering I know some people will get personal times of like a minute or less on some things, I'm gonna say probably like 30 seconds or something stupid like that. Like, I know some people can get like down to a minute casually just wanting to get a really good time. So, lower than 30 seconds is insane. So at that point, that has to be like 10 seconds or less somehow, which I don't understand. I don't understand how you could beat any act in any Sonic game in less than... Oh. Like, less than 10 seconds is already something where I'm like, I don't know how you could do that, but... Lower than 10 seconds means you're probably running in the range of like 2 to 5 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah, 1 to 2 seconds is the range it has to be in. If you're saying way less than 10 is the only thing I can say. Which... Oh my god. Yeah, I don't understand how that's possible, but that is an insane time. I feel like it takes me like 1 second just to hit like full speed in like most Sonic levels. Okay, if that's your best time, world record is probably less than a second, probably like half a second somehow. Because I I know like some timing stuff in some categories is like weird with how it starts, so you can get like fractions of a second. Yeah, I figured it was less than a second. Makes sense. I think the physically lowest probably possible is like half a second somehow, but I think realistically it would be like 0.9 something seconds. Just okay, 3 frames worth of improvement is an insane amount, because that is like a 20th of a second that you can shave off. I'd started good with the strategy. Yeah, 60 FPS is 3 frames, not like 20th. I don't know. Math is hard to do in my head while I'm trying to play a game. So if it's 60 FPS to a third of that is, or half of that is 30. So that's like 0.5. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to do it in my head. Yeah, so it's a 20. Like a 20th of a second is like, that's like 0.5 seconds. So the physically lowest time would be like 0.88 seconds, and you would have to do that with like a task run, because there's no way a human can input stuff that fast. At least I assume so. Though some people have really surprised me. Yeah. Yeah, that has to be only doable with in a task run. There's zero way you can, without zero tools, shave off that much from that time. Though, also some people are crazy good at inputting stuff. Like, a couple categories in like games like Minecraft have people who are inputting stuff at a fraction of a second. Yeah. Though I guess if any game series was going to be heavily optimized, I assume Sonic would be one of the series that speedrunners optimize the most. It's literally a game where the whole goal is to go fast. Yeah. It's one of the only series that I know is fully about speed, except for Freedom Planet, which is also based on speed, but Freedom Planet is heavily based on Sonic, so... I have to assume if anyone has speedrun a game like Freedom Planet, it has like insane times. Yeah, I've seen that so much online, where there's like, oh, there's this one skip where it literally saves like no time, or we found a glitch and it like is useless in the run. Like, I know Mario Odyssey has in its late game XD skip, which is literally a skip that saves you no time and just risks losing time, so most runners don't even do it. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Okay. Need to go this way. Boop. Up here. Stay in the middle. Yeah. The spider boss was pretty easy, but I remember it. Oh. How would you skip a boss? I imagine if you gain enough, it's something where you gain enough momentum where you somehow fly through like the boss zone. Oh. Yeah, that actually makes sense, because you have to somehow avoid like the boss's loading zone. It's typically how that would be done. It is funny though, it will always be funny to me to just hear how speedrunners always find the most random stuff that doesn't actually save time. Okay. Act 1. Finished. Okay. That is weird. I feel like typically if one run uses a glitch, most runs would use it. Funny how a glitch can be so much worse for specifically one character in a game. Okay. Okay. Nope. Wrong way. Oh. So, you know, it's weird how sometimes casual playthroughs are the ones that discover a random thing that no one else thought was possible. Yeah, it makes sense though, because with the glide and flying abilities of Knuckles, Tails, and Ray, it has to be pretty easy to get above the boss area to avoid it. Which is kind of where I've noticed a lot of the glitches in games tend to come from. Like, specifically, it seems that like Knuckles and Tails tend to be two of the most broken characters in games, because Sonic Boom infamously... Okay. Oh my god, 2-frame window is insane. Yeah. I know Sonic Boom infamously had the Knuckles infinite jump, but I don't know how the speedrun utilizes that, because you have to use it in a very specific way, or else you risk just having to spend a lot of extra time hitting flags to get it back on track. You know, Sonic Boom is a game that exists. It has like 3 games, because there's Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, which is the Wii U one. There's the 3DS one that's like Fire and Ice. Okay, so I haven't finished Sonic Frontiers, but I don't get how you would skip stuff in it. Because it feels like so much of it is like forced. So I say that, and I also know that they skip entire islands. Okay, like I haven't even made it to the second island. And I already think it would be really hard to get all the to skip the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. We have to be... Yeah, I've noticed most of the time in speedruns, one of the first things runners try and learn is how to skip all of the beginning fluff of a game, like tutorials and everything. Oh. It just assumes you have all the Chaos Emeralds if you just magically make it there. Honestly, that sounds like a Sonic Games code. Okay. Ooh. Depends who you ask. Some people will tell you no. So far from what I've played of it, it's pretty good. Okay, Colors is weird because it's not really a 3D Sonic, but it's also... I feel like Colors is a weird Sonic game because it's like half 3D Sonic but also half 2D Sonic in a way that no others were. Honestly, I hear that a lot more nowadays, that people just don't care for colors. Oh my god. Though, I'm also just someone who is not bothered by a game's, like, perceived quality. The Sonic fandom is literally the only fandom that changes which is allowed to be thought as a good and bad game constantly. Or it's one of the few. One of the few other ones yeah. I've never played Adventure or Adventure 2. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, even if a game is kind of bad, that as long as you like it, it's cool. Because I'm someone who feels like Sonic 06 probably gets more hate than it deserves, because I'm one of those people who will say Sonic 06 probably isn't that bad even without having played it. I just can't see a Sonic game like 06 actually being awful, even with glitches. Honestly, 06 gets a lot of hate, and I don't think it's fully justified. Though I am curious what you think the worst Sonic game is. Yeah, Sonic 06 is perfectly enjoyable if you don't mind the glitches. It's just a little glitchy, but I don't know, I don't see that being a big issue like some people do. Though I've seen some people who will say, though I guess a lot of people consider 3D Blast one of the worst Sonic game of all time. Which honestly is kind of fair, because 3D Blast is... Oh, there was a Sonic 1 port for a Nokia phone? What? How? I don't even know. Like, was it like on one of the Nokia smartphones that have been made, or was it like Nokia where it's like just the brick? Because if it was at least one of the smartphones they made, that makes more sense. Just full brick. Okay. It seems, I don't know. To me, that's to the same degree as the people who fully program Sonic 1 into like their TI-84s and then play it. Oh my god. That's... That's okay. Could only play half the game because there was a programming error is insane. It was official, so that's... I don't know, I feel like Sega just has always had weird projects. They couldn't program the entire game, so they had to skip levels. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, makes sense though. I don't know, I've just learned that if you go back in history, there's just a lot of weird video game facts. Like, most people didn't even know you can literally break Tetris on the NES by getting so far. That's fair. Though, I feel like some people would still say it's Sonic Spinball, because there's some people who have a deep hatred for it. I don't personally hate Sonic Spinball. I hear a lot of people hate on Sonic Spinball though. I've never played it. Personally, if I had to choose a worst Sonic game just from what I know, yeah, I know the Game Gear port of it was worse. I feel like if I had to just pick a version that was bad, I feel like the Sega Nomad version of like Sonic, I think there was a Sega Nomad version of Sonic 1, or maybe it was just on the Master System. But I can't remember if the Nomad just played Master System games or was different. Though, I guess even then the Master System, yeah, makes sense. There was a GBA port of Sonic 1 that was bad. I mean, the DS port of the first 3 Sonic games was, I think, the first time a handheld actually got good Sonic game representation. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually insane. Though I will say, like, downgrades of games, I don't even know if you can consider a downgraded version. Oh, yeah, that's real bad. Downgraded games are hard to consider, though, because that's how you get Mario 1 on the Game Boy is like Super Mario Bros, but it's like zoomed in to the point where you can't see anything in front of you, and you have Mario taking up like 2/3 of the screen. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah, There's been a lot of official, like, demakes of games where it's just a game on worse hardware. And they made it worse. It's weird how much demakes have happened throughout history. Oh, Sonic Labyrinth. I've heard of that before. I have no idea what it is. I think ports are fair game most of the time, but I think it's also cheap to make a list fully out of ports, personally at least. Just because there's always like some god-awful port of some god-awful game. Or some people just consider the original game god-awful. Okay. I feel like the game manual says it's probably like a fun maze-solving something. There's no shot they're gonna actually make it sound good. Okay, the story on the box. So this is either gonna be completely garbage or half decent. That's the only way it can go. There. Okay. There we go. Hit Sonic with a go slow. Oh my god, a go slow ray. Okay, off to an awful start. So you need to figure out how to stop him. Okay, I'm expecting that to be the end. The gimmick is Sonic, the character known for running, can't run. Ah, yes, brilliant. Okay, genuinely, who thought that was a good idea? Like, that's like making a game where Mario can't jump. Okay. Okay, the Game Gear is not that bad. The Game Gear gets overhated, in my opinion. It's actually pretty decent. Yeah. You're good. I mean... Yeah, it gets a lot of negatives, but it's really not as bad as people say. Oh my god. It was the first console in color that was a handheld. It also ate AA batteries. Also, if I remember right, like the Game Gear, you had to carry around your Genesis games to use. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It was not super successful because it took a ton of batteries, and the Game Boy was cheaper and had a better battery life and a better game selection. Though to be fair, the Game Boy wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. The Game Boy is where Game Freak decided to make Pokemon Red and Blue, which genuinely, I don't know if they just didn't finish the code for it or just didn't feel like they needed to try on the code, but the coding in Pokemon Red and Blue, if you want to talk about like glitches and stuff, is insanely bad. Bubble, please. Okay. Okay, honestly, the Virtual Boy, that is a console that is overhated. Yes, is it bad by today's standards? Yes. Oh, it's your favorite? I hate water levels. Fish, get off me. I got killed by a fish. Honestly, I disagree with there are no good water levels. Personally, some Mario water levels kind of are good. Though also, so many people have said that I don't know who you could be referring to. Like, that has been said, I feel like, by every person. Ever. Okay. Please. Damn it. Honestly, that was a concern a lot of parents had after realizing it only played in black and red. And it was weirdly designed to be portable for some reason. I still don't get that design choice. So, the Virtual Boy was the first experiment in virtual reality, which is cool. But it also, weirdly enough, for a game console that you were supposed to stick your head into and, like, not be able to look up from easily, they made it portable adjacent, which is weird to do. Yeah. I think it released in like the early 2000s. It's not that bad. It released before the N64, so it's not like you're gonna be like, worst case, I think you're about as old as some of my friends who are about in their mid to late 20s. It was the 90s? Oh, then it was late 90s at least. Because it did come out pre-N64. I know that. And the N64 released pretty close to like the 2000s, if not like 01. '95. Oh, that's earlier than I thought. Honestly, I would have guessed like 98. That's not that bad though. Depending on your age when you got it, you're really not much older than most people I know. Yeah, you're literally younger than one of my sisters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you are. You're younger than one of my siblings, so you're good. You're like... What aged me a lot is when I heard people online start referring to the Wii as, like, referring to the Wii's history as lost history. Which is actually, like, insane to me that, like, people have actually done that. I grew up with the Wii. I would not consider myself old. Sure. Let's hear it. I feel like it's gonna be bad. Okay. Up. Up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. like you don't get to use the since like X date if your company has only been around since the 90s. Like, that's something you use when your company's been around since like the 70s. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like saying, oh, our company's been around since the 90s is like not even a flex. That's like a company that can survive 30 years is not like a good flex for stability. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that is actually bad. I don't know how a company can say since 1990 and be like, and act like that's a good comparison. Okay, there we go. Like, I don't know. Like, I just can't imagine a company saying, oh, we've been around for like 30 years. Like, it's impressive. Like, that's... Like, imagine if a family bakery was like, we've been around since 1990, and it's like, that's not impressive when other places are like, since 1964. It's just such a weird flex for a company. Sure, I feel like this could be a lot of various things, but I feel like this is gonna be like some company that has been around since like 1910 or something. Oh my god. The late 1800s. That's actually like, I don't even know how you keep a business alive that long. Okay. Whoop. Like, that's... I feel like most businesses fail after 100 years. Like, I feel like your company has to be 50 years old at least to use the since slogan, and then from there, if you like have been around 100+ years, you just get like automatic approval. Like, that company survived 2 world wars. Like, yeah, there's just, I feel like there's nothing more you can do after your company has survived 2 world wars and it's still around. That business is more stable than Europe was. Yeah, and the Great Depression. Wait, yeah, that business survived the Great Depression somehow. That is actually impressive. Like, surviving the Great Depression, at that point you shouldn't even just put the sin state, just put "we survived the Great Depression" under your name. Okay, boss fight time. Oh, not boss fight time. I died. Well, at least they have good food. Though I guess they better if they've been around that long. Okay. Okay. Boom. Easy. Oh, wait, that's falling. I did not know that was falling. Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed... Like, obviously I'm supposed to catch Eggman somehow. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, Zombie Skip sounds like it has a cool story behind it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, weird. Thank God. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, makes sense that would be... Yeah, makes sense that you would be able to just like kind of go around however you feel like if the game is unsure on which state you're in. Okay. 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 Oh. That's funny. Oh. I don't know, it's just weird that they would program the game to eventually just loop back around to the top. I've never heard of, like, most games don't do that. That's a unique thing. Okay, there we go. Do they? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've never heard of that. Could also just be that I don't know enough glitches about 2D games. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just probably don't know enough about breaking 2D games to actually know what is and isn't normal. Oh my god. I feel like dodging the death trigger is really hard in most games. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, that does help a lot. Okay. Okay. Apparently Sonic games are just full of glitches. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. I did not know Sonic games were basically held together with nothing. Cool. Hydrocity? Depending on how you want to say it, it's either Hydrocity or Hydrocity. Whether you think Hydro should be separated because of it being... I feel like Hydrocity makes more sense because Hydro is in water. Because it's a water world. Okay. Oh no. Okay, what's option 3? It depends who you ask, probably. Some people are very picky on Pokemon name pronunciations. Okay, that is an option. Well, I am gonna hop off for today because it is literally midnight for me now and I have some stuff to do tomorrow, but that is an interesting suggestion for a different way to pronounce that. Very interesting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back on to finish this game tomorrow. Wish I could stay up, but I genuinely have something at like 11 tomorrow morning. So I have to not stay up.